How's it going, everybody? John Chick here with my wonderful family. As you guys have heard in the news media over the last few weeks, craziness. That's the world of pro sports, and just something for me to share with you guys. And the whole point of me sharing is for me to share the good news, the good that's out there, and pass on the blessings. I first want to thank all my followers, those that follow the story, those that are fans. I appreciate that. Thank too many people to thank you guys. Countless number of people. Definitely will probably leave someone out, and usually more than not, my closest friends and family will be the ones left out. But I'll do my best to thank as many people as I can. First of all, I want to just thank everyone for your prayers and good wishes over the last number of weeks. Those prayers were answered. It was a blessing, and not just the last number of weeks, but those that are constantly with us in prayer, we thank you for that. They mean the world to us. Can't thank enough my Aunt Verna in this time of need. When we got news I was being traded and clear across country, a lot of my family people are tied up, can't get away at this moment. And my Aunt Verna, who has been there a number of times for us before, probably at the birth of at least 3 or 4 of our children, times of need, she was able to come up and help. She was going to fly up and drive across country with my wife and children. I was getting sicker and sicker thinking about these precious people driving across the country. Was able to end up, I just flew them across, and she still came and helped that. And this house now has her stuff in it, but beforehand was empty, so she did tremendous things helping us keep the kids entertained and all that kind of stuff. And just her time was it's unthinkable, really. Can't thank enough the team chaplains, both in Hamilton, Steve and Georgie, what you guys did for our family, your constant support, your prayers, what you did for us was tremendous, and I thank you. They helped my wife pack and took a lot of stress away from them, and then hosted them a night and got them to the airport the day that they were all flying here. Chappie here in Edmonton as well. I can't thank you enough for your support, what you've done for us already. Helped me get connected. This was the first house I looked at, perfect fit for the family, and it was just a connection, total God thing, and an answered prayer. So thank you, Chappie, there, guys. I want to just thank all of our friends, near and far, Florida friends, Wyoming friends all over. CJ, can't thank you enough for offering to fly up to drive my car back to Florida. Ron Gibson, can't thank you enough. You've helped us a few times, and was able to hook a good friend of mine up, Cody, with a buddy pass so he could fly to Buffalo. And Cody flew up, helped my wife do a little of the packing, entertained the kids, and drove my car back to Florida. And he's done that number of things, just like our family has helped us a number of times over the years with different moves and all those kind of things. It's just amazing support. To Coach Deke and his son, Mike Filer and Ryan Bombin, for getting over to the house again after we've been traded, helping my wife pack up, move all the big things, loading up the trailer. Man, you guys are great teammates, and Deke, just honor playing for you. But man, again, in my time of need, I thank you for coming through. To all my former teammates, God bless you. It was a privilege being your teammate, and thank you for your support, your good wishes, and I wish you guys all the best. It's been fun watching you guys have a little success here the last couple of weeks. My neighbors in Stony Creek, my goodness, we had several neighbors, but just anytime we needed anything, you guys were there, constant support for me, but also for my wife and children, built-in babysitters. But can't thank you guys enough. We love you, and thank you for your friendship. Want to thank the entire Eskimos organization. Just been completely welcoming, since I got here. Brock Sunderland, I can't thank you enough for bringing me along. It's been a privilege to be here. And again, the entire upper management, Coach Jason Moss, Mike Benavides, Casey Crehan, you guys, I thank you, and all the coaches. It's just been an honor here. I felt at home, and it's been very welcoming. I thank you for all your help. Got a nice couple meals. I want to thank all of the other staff as well, Nate and his staff, and Dwayne and his staff for you guys' support and help and getting me situated in a new town. To all my new teammates who welcomed me in, a blessing. It can always be a different thing, but I was welcomed with open arms. Great teammates, great support, and I thank you guys, and looking forward to the brotherhood. You guys, hopefully y'all were able to see the story this last week with Jeff Reinbold, but he was my defensive coordinator for a bit in Hamilton. Known him now for 2 years, in the league for a number of years, and just very, very awesome story of a man stepping up and living out the brotherhood. He preached it often as a coach, but hopefully you guys have been able to follow the story a little bit. But got to thank Jeff Reinbold for him stepping up and doing his part, man, to the brotherhood that is football. Just a blessing. In his own words, there's a lot of people that talk about it, and there's others that be about it, and he really stood up in our time of need. When I called, I sent out mass texts and messages, and when I was thinking of him, I was thinking he would know somebody. Didn't think asking him to do it, and oh my goodness, he offered it, and then I said, man, don't do that, and I couldn't tell him no. So just an honor and a blessing. Thank you, Jeff. Great story, just about what this is, and about relationships in general. He owes me nothing, and to step up like he did speaks volumes. So it's the greatest part about it, not that he helped our family, but to me is what he exemplified out there in this world, in sport, what the brotherhood is about. To my wife and kids who have been living this life for the last 12 years professionally and collegiately, all that kind of stuff. Been dragged all over this country and the U.S. and man, it's made us who we are. We're very blessed. I know they want to choke me most of the time, but no, it truly has built them up in character, and we're very blessed. And they know so many people, and it is a blessing. We're looking forward to our next chapter, meeting, getting to know people here in Edmonton. Very blessed to be here. And even though the games haven't gone the way we want here recently, man, it's nothing but good news, man. I just feel so positive. I'm 100% confident, not only in my season, how I'm going to finish. I still believe I'm going to be at the top when this is all done, but more importantly, I believe I'm going to help my team win a championship. So I'm very excited about that kind of stuff and where I've ended up. My parents and brother and sister and their families, for your unending support, not only in this move, but the hundreds of moves before this, stepping up in our times of need countless times. To everyone in Wyoming, Utah, Saskatchewan, Indiana, Florida, Hamilton, Edmonton, all over the place, you guys. We just have people that we love, we care for, that I know care for us, that constantly keep us in their prayers. I can't thank you enough, and I just want to thank the good stories, the people that are sharing the good stories, and for all the good stories that are out there. Let's don't be sharers and promoters of the bad. There is so much good out there, you guys. And just another one quickly today. My daughter left her iPod at Walmart. Why she had it in there, I have no idea. Forgot it there. Thank God we call, someone turned it in. And it's just, you guys, there's goodness all around us. Let's be good. Let's spread the good. Let's pay it forward. I don't know how I can ever pay the good that's been done to me forward, but I know I'm going to try, and I'm just so blessed, you guys. Hope to share that, and man, my season this year has been a test, but one of my favorite quotes is that being refined by fire, and that's what's going on right now, and I can see it happening, and it is just, holy cow, things are about to turn, and I am nothing but excitement about what the rest of this football season holds for me. what the rest of these kiddos' lives holds for me, what I get to be as a father, a husband. I'm blessed, and I'm thankful to God every day to get to share it. Thanks again for following. Wish you all the best. My prayers are with you, and God bless. Like I said at the beginning, there's going to be hundreds of people that I forget, but one of the most thankless jobs, especially in this industry, is being an agent. And I probably forget them too often, but man, Tim Fleiser, Gil Scott, can't thank you enough for your support over all the years and through your for your help through this transition. Everything you've done for my family, and for being my wife's counselor, having to deal with, and everything we bring. Thank you for your support. You guys have been so fantastic to our family. I thank you guys. Also, Edmonton School District, who reached out to us in a number of different ways. The Catholic school system, and just what a blessing. Thank you guys, and again, God bless.